here for more great NFL action with my partner, John Madden. And hold on, because this is going to be a good one.
Now, here's one of the better quarterbacks in the league. And the great thing about him is that he always gets the job done. Maybe it's selling a pipe pass or throwing a block on a reverse. He's always out there doing the little things to help his team to victory.
Andre Johnson will be his go-to guy once again, and for obvious reasons. He's one of the better route runners and always seems to make the catch in traffic. Stopping this combo hasn't been easy for many defenses, so we'll have to see what type of coverages they go with to prevent these two from doing a lot of damage.
Look at him down there. Offense, defense, it doesn't matter. They just want to start hitting somebody. They're already hitting each other.
Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. The Texans are lined up for the kickoff. Should be a return here. From the 8-yard line to the 20, the 30. This play will be the first of the game for the offense. First and 10. Only one man in the backfield. Under pressure with the throw. Incomplete pass. The defender was positioned perfectly to get to that ball.
When you're playing safety, it's your job to watch the field and see where the ball is going. See where you have to be. He made the play that time, and it was a beauty.
Records the stop at the 36. He was looking for some room on the ground, but the defense was right there.
Running with a quarterback can be very effective if the defense isn't expecting it. But they were in good position, and they got to him very quickly on that play.
The Cowboys come into this game, John, with a very healthy and confident defense, and they love to blitz, and not just on third down.
The offensive line is sure going to have its hands full in this one. These guys love to pressure the quarterback, so you're going to see him blitz on just about any down. And quickness up front. That allows him to hold up against the run while also giving him the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Tosses it out to the left. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. He tried to find something off the edge, John, but there wasn't anything there.
Yeah, but there was no corner to turn. He's looking for the corner, and he just never got there.
Ball on their own 45. Out of the gun. He surveys the field, gets rid of it, and it's complete. Johnson makes the catch, but he's just short of the first down. Moses is back to receive this kick. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch. The offense just about ready to call their first play of the game. It's first and 10. Davis, the deep back. Passing on first down. With the throw, nearly intercepted. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
The quarterback felt a little pressure on that one. It looked like he fired the ball out there before he wanted to.
Davis in the backfield. Throwing. No completion there. Caught. Had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
The Cowboys come out in a nickel package. Throws it, and this pass is completed. Gaffney didn't get enough for the first. Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. Here's the punt. From the 49. The 30. The 20. The 10. Smith is in there for the score. Didn't take long for him to find that seam and then take it all the way.
I'll tell you, when you can get points from your special teams like that, it makes your team a bigger threat because it's one more way to break a game open.
Comes in for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. The Cowboys are ready to kick this one off. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 6-yard line.
It's still very early. But this is one of those spots where you'd like to be able to respond and put the ball in the end zone.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The backs are lined up in an I. Slings it to the outside. And he makes the grab. Davis picks up maybe a yard on that catch. And they need about 9. Drops back with the throw, and he drops the pass. Almost, but no catch.
It doesn't help the quarterback's confidence when he gets the ball to his receiver, but he can't hang on. You've got to know that he can count on him to make the catch.
Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Deep throw. This one falls incomplete. It's tipped away by the quarterback.
That's a good job of reading and timing the play so the receiver can't make the catch.
Smith will get another opportunity here on the punt return. They may kick it away from him this time.
I'd avoid kicking directly to him since he run one back.
Ball at midfield. The Cowboys line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. Anderson. Right, pulls him down at the 48-yard line. Pulled down after a minimal gain.
They just manhandled him at the line of scrimmage. I always say that if you win the battle in the trenches, it's going to go a long way towards your winning the game.
2nd and 8 coming up here. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Nowhere to go that time, John.
And that was a case of the defense winning the battle at the point of attack. If your defense can control the line of scrimmage, it makes running the ball to the middle of the formation very difficult. One thing you can try and do is some runs to the outside, maybe a sweep or a toss play, designed to loosen them up in the middle of the field.
Dropping back, throwing. Perfect pass. Robinson records the stop at the 37-yard line.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Carter sends a man in motion. Coleman records the tackle at the 32-yard line. 5-yard gain. Fifth play of this drive. 5 yards to go. The backs are lined up in an I. Going long to the left. And a catch. Robinson is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 1. He brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older, and this guy's no exception.
1 more yard for the touchdown. They give it to the halfback. Glenn whacks the ball carrier at the 1-yard line. Jones didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Second down, goal to go. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Tosses it left. Jones is in there for the score. There's a flag on the play. And that run won't count. They'll be marched back. About 10 yards away from the end zone. Jones, the lone back. Jones. Foreman makes the stop at the 9-yard line. So 3 chances to get it into the end zone from inside the 5, and they can't do it, John.
And you kind of knew when they handed the ball off that they were going to come up short. The defense just had the right guys in the right place at the right time.
3rd and goal. Mason, the lone back. Carter sends a man in motion. Passes left. He finds his man. Touchdown, Cowboys. The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. They've now scored 14 unanswered points.
They're doing a good job executing on both the offensive and the defensive side of the ball right now. I'm thinking they're going to keep this run going.
The Cowboys are set to kick it deep. Good distance. From the 6-yard line to the 20, the 30. The defense forced a punt the last time after 3 plays. It's 1st and 10. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Throwing. Incomplete pass. Coakley comes up to knock that ball out of the receiver's hands before he was able to get control of it.
Yeah, we see a lot of footballs popping up when he makes contact. And his instincts know when to deliver the hit and how to do it.
Davis, the lone setback. Carr with a man in motion. He hands it off. Ellis makes the stop at the 40-yard line. Couldn't find much of a hole, and he's brought down after a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
And they'll face a long third down here. They line up in the I formation. Carr sends a man in motion. Drops back. Pressure. Slings it to the outside. Trying to convert through the air, but the pass was off the mark. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. Fair catch. So they have 1st and 10 here. Only one man back. Carter with a man in motion. Give it to the halfback. Sharper records the tackle at the 30. He was fortunate to get anything on that one.
And that's a tribute to their strength and conditioning coach. These guys spend almost as much time in the weight room as they do on the field. And you see it pay off when a guy can turn a play that looks like a sure loss into a play for a couple of yards.
With the throw, he hits his receiver. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains. 1st and 10. Houston comes out in their nickel package. They'll pass on 1st down. Rosen, he hits his receiver. Long with the stop at the 36. They get another 1st down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass, and it's working.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Jones, the lone back. And they go with the delay. Sharper makes the tackle at the 33-yard line.
Sometimes you can be a little over-aggressive on defense like you see here. You have him lined up, he over-pursued. He got caught out of position, and the ball carrier was able to cut back.
Bryant goes in motion. With the throw, incomplete pass. 3rd down upcoming after that incomplete pass. 6th play of this drive. Only one man back. With the pass falls incomplete. The defender got in between the ball and the receiver again.
They play a very aggressive style of defense, so that'll happen a lot to an opposing offense.
About a 51-yard attempt here. The kick is up. Clearly not the result he was looking for. It's 1st and 10. Davis, the lone back. Tosses it out to the right. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Davis couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Drops back. Closing in, gets the pass off. Quarterback did a good job avoiding the pass rush, but couldn't find anybody open.
Any way you look at it, an incomplete pass is a heck of a lot better than throwing it to the other guy.
Pressure coming, throwing, and he hits his target. Bradford can't get past the marker, so it'll bring up 4th down. Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. Here's the punt. From the 22-yard line. First and 10. Jones, the lone setback. Passing on 1st down. Guns it to the right side. Great throw. At the 40, the 30. Has room. The 20, the 10. Antonio Bryant is in there for the score. Quincy Carter completes another drive with a beautiful touchdown pass. Comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. And he tacks out on the extra point. The Cowboys are lined up for the kickoff. Booming kick downfield. From the 3-yard line. The defense forced the punt the last time after 3 plays. So they have 1st and 10 here. Pass play here on 1st down. Gets the pass off, and it's caught. Dunned the pass to his receiver.
Yeah, great job of holding on to him. That one had steam coming off it.
Ball on their own 32. Davis, the lone back. Going to the left. He's ridden out at the 37-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play. Second and 4. They'll go from the I formation. Flings it to the outside. Turn, he has it. Keeps his feet moving. Newman with the stop at the 48-yard line. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook 1st down. It's 1st and 10. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Going to the air on 1st down. With the throw, on the money. Dives and brings him down. He caught the pass but didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, the defense is real good at putting a quick end to completion.
They need to reach the 38-yard line to convert. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. And with a run once again, Wynn belts him hard at the 47-yard line. That's the first time we've called his name on the tackle. That play didn't net much, maybe a yard.
This team's trying anything they can think of to try and gain some yardage. I think maybe they should dig a little deeper into the playbook and try a trick play or something.
6th play of this drive. The ball is right at midfield. The Cowboys come out in a nickel package. Dropping back, throwing short to the right side. And he drops the pass. 4th down now after the incomplete pass. Stanley will come in now to punt it away. Here's the punt. This one goes out of bounds. So they have 1st and 10 here. Jones, the lone back. What play? He just unloaded on it.
Boom! Now that is what football's all about.
He might have gotten a yard or 2.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his lineman.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Carter sends a man in motion. Again with the carry. Watt brings him down at the 28-yard line. That run won't move them far.
The lineman just failed to open up any holes to run through or give him room to work with.
3rd and 5. Carter with split backs. Drops back. Rowing. He hits his receiver. Right, makes the tackle at the 40-yard line. Nice call going to the air. That'll move the chain. So they have 1st and 10 here. Only 1 man back. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the throw. Great throw. The 30, the 20, the 10. Bryant is in there for the score. Antonio Bryant catches another touchdown pass. His 2nd down. Get set for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. The Cowboys are ready to kick this one off. He got all of that one. From the 4-yard line to the 20. The defense did a very good job against them the last time they had possession, forcing a punt. It's 1st and 10. They'll go from the I formation. Pass play here on first down. On the move. He hits his receiver. Newman makes the play at the 39. Once again, he makes it happen while on the move.
He's one of those guys who doesn't lose his accuracy or touch when he decides to throw it without setting his feet. He'll shuffle and he'll bootleg. And when he sees the passing window open up, he'll get it out of there pretty quickly.
Davis. And he just got level.
Yeah, you know that whole deal about what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object? Well, the unstoppable force won that one.
About 6 to go. They line up in the I formation. Hand off to the tailback. Drop behind the line for a loss of a couple. Davis couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. And he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
The Cowboys come out in a nickel package. Dropping back, under pressure, gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Good call by the defense as they set the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
Stanley comes into the game for the punt. Smith into return. Here's the kick. They'll spot this one where it went out. First and 10. Houston comes out in their nickel package. With the throw, picked off. It's intercepted. The savvy linebacker gets the turnover.
Most guys who've been around the league for a long time aren't easily fooled. When the quarterback looks them off or pump fakes, they stay in their feet, keeping their eyes on them, and then make this type of play.
Following the interception, it's now first and 10. The backs are lined up in an I. Gaffney moves in motion. Throwing on first down. Throws it. Thrown behind and caught. Andre Johnson, he's in there for the score. They'll line up for the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. The Texans are able to move a little closer. The Texans are set to kick it deep. It's on its way. From the 5-yard line to the 20.
You know, the only thing this team has to watch out for is letting their guard down with this early lead.
It's first and 10. Pass play here on first down. Pressure with the pass. He hits his receiver. Bland picks up about 6 after that catch. A little over 4 to go. Johnson, the man in motion. looking to run it here. Glenn records the tackle at the 40-yard line. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
He just exploded towards the marker that time. That was a big-time run.
It's 1st and 10. Jones is the deep back. Drops back, closing in, throwing. And the catch is made. Diving tackle to bring him down.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham! He takes him straight to the turf.
He gets the carry. And he picks up just enough for the first. It's another running play, and he'll pick up another first down.
Hey, when things are clicking like this, you just want to keep going for as long as you can.
5th play of this drive. Goal at about midfield. Jones lines up behind his fullback in the eye. He'll pass on first down. With the pass, and it's intercepted. Can't get it from behind. The pass rush had a lot to do with that interception.
That's exactly what happened out there. He felt the rush coming, and he was coming so fast that he threw it up for grabs, and he paid for it. I'm sure that he wished he had that one back as soon as he let it go.
Only one man in the backfield. Cross play to the left. Quinn is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 42. Gain of 6 on the play. A little over 4 to go. Davis. Single stops him at the 44-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. 3rd and maybe 2.
I think this defense looks forward to these 3rd down situations because they've been stopping them today.
After 1 quarter of play, the score is 28-7. Teams have switched sides, and we'll start the 2nd quarter. About 2 to go.
Yeah, and you can't win if you can't convert 3rd downs.
Drop behind the line. This is the Cowboys. Davis couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for. First and 10. Only one man in the backfield. Johnson goes in motion. Passing on first down. Throws it. And the catch is made. Carter is very comfortable out there today. He's closing in on 300 yards through the air. It's first and 10. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. He'll pass on first down with the throw. And he can't hang on. It'll be second down after the pass falls incomplete. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Coleman stops him at the 47-yard line. Quarterback really let loose with that throw.
That pass was really gunned in there. The receiver did a nice job of just hanging on to it.
About 2 to go. The backs are lined up in an I. On the carry. Nice play fake. Drop behind the line for a loss of a couple. Veteran linebacker bursts through and gets the sack.
He's always had the uncanny ability to have success in the blitz, especially when the other team least expects it.
He comes out to punt for the second time. Here's the kick. And so the punt goes out of bounds. First and 10. Carr sends a man in motion. Davis. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Davis couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Deep in their own territory. Only one man in the backfield. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Woodson is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 27-yard line. The powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throw. This guy really let it go.
First and 10. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Throwing. And it's caught. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
He throws lasers all over the field. He can throw them short. He can throw them long. He can throw them medium. He can throw them anywhere.
So they have first and 10 here. Davis in the backfield. Pass play here on first down with the throw. Right to him. Newman with the tackle at the 43. He makes another catch. And this is the fifth play of this drive. They need about 3. Davis lines up behind his fullback in the I. Gets rid of it. Almost there. Thought that was about to be picked off, John.
The quarterback can get a little excited out there at times. Maybe that's what caused him to rush the throw a bit.
Sixth play of this drive. Carr with a man in motion. Hand it off. Wynn takes him down at the 39. He went through the middle and picked up a first down.
That's a good job of separating out of the defensive lineman. They created a crack, he saw it, and made his move.
First and 10. Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Stopped behind the line, loss of a couple. Davis couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Dropping back, pressure coming with the throw, and he hits his target. Miller made a terrific catch.
Practicing a play again and again makes it look easy when they run it in game situations.
third down, they have to get it to the 29-yard line for a first down.
The defense really bears down on third down.
Davis barely gets enough. Everything they do works on third down.
Yeah, no matter what down it is, when you keep moving the chains and you keep the defense out in the field, you're having a productive drive.
10th play of this drive, within scoring distance. Throwing on first down. Getting some air under this one, looking for his man deep. Corey Bradford is in there for the touchdown. Brown comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. The Texans still need 2 touchdowns. The Texans are lined up for the kickoff. They'll return this one. From the 7-yard line to the 20. Let's see if this possession is more effective after their last possession ended in a punt. So they have first and 10 here. Jones, the lone back. Carter sends a man in motion. Cross play to the right.
The running game has not been able to get started today. They got to hope that the passing offense is ready to carry the load.
Second and 10. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play. And that moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
Johnson in motion. With the throw. Big pop that time.
Boom! That is big-time football.
Carter is really carving up this defense. He's now over 300 yards passing. It's third down and 4 to go.
Consistent success on third down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
Ooh, nearly picked off. Almost a big turnover.
The quarterback has all the tools to look for. He just needs to be a little more patient out there.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch. So they have first and 10 here. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Davis. Wynn stops him dead at the 22-yard line. So he adds another tackle and now has 6. Davis didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep him off balance while trying to draw him off sides.
Another run. Blade with the tackle at the 26-yard line. They're going to keep testing this rushing defense.
The guy seems to get stronger every time he touches the ball.
5 yards to go.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Gets the pass off. Short pass off the mark, and it's now fourth down. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. From the 37-yard line. Still not a bad return. It's time to see what the offense can do now as they come back out onto the field. So they have 1st and 10 here. They line up in the I formation. Throwing on 1st down. Goes with a short pass to the right side. Short swing pass to the running back. Carter completes the pass. Good pickup, about 7 yards. Ball at midfield. With the pass, a lot of space in front of it. The 30, the 20. Glenn records the tackle at the 15. A great pass and a great run after the catch.
Well, you talk about a defense breaking down. Here they give them enough time to get the long pass off. Then they let him catch it, and they let him run for a long game.
Within scoring distance. Houston comes out in their nickel package. Dropping back the pass on 1st down. With the throw, he couldn't control it. The pass was right there, but he couldn't bring it in.
He does a good job of using his speed and quickness to get open. The quarterback finds him with a pass, but you can't think about the defender or what you're going to do with it after you make the catch. You got to make the catch first, and then you think about the other stuff later.
Drops back. Under pressure. Steps up into the pocket. Good penetration and pursuit leading to the center.
Timing is very important to the success of the passing game. When your defense can create consistent pressure, you set the tempo when the other team is on offense. One thing for sure, sacks and bad throws are the result when the quarterback doesn't have it.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. They're inside the 20. Houston comes out in a dime package. To the end zone. Right to him. Terry Glenn is in there for the touchdown. They'll line up for the extra point. And it's on its way, and he picks out the extra point. Moses gets set to return the kickoff as we take a look at his stats. The Cowboys are ready to kick this one off. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 6-yard line to the 20. Of course, a 3 and out on the offense's last possession. So they have 1st and 10 here. The backs are lined up in an I. Carr with a man in motion. Gets the delayed handoff. Quinn takes him down at the 36-yard line. A short pickup on that running play.
These linemen need to get more aggressive out there. They're letting the defense control the line of scrimmage on that play. If they don't step it up soon, this could get worse in the second half.
Ball on their own 36. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Good read finding a single coverage in the secondary. It's 1st and 10. They line up in the I formation. Pressure with the pass. Single records the tackle at the 49. Norris picks up about 4 yards on that reception. About 6 to go. Push it away. Great play in the backfield. Not what they were looking for on that play call.
Yeah, the back just couldn't decide where he wanted to go with it. He hesitated just a little. By the time he decided where he wanted to go with it, the defense was all over it.
And they need about 9. Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. 3rd down pass falls incomplete.
The offensive coordinator called a good play, and the quarterback threw him a catchable ball. He just couldn't get his hands in the proper position to make the catch.
So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. He's trotting out there again. 9 times now he's been called on to punt. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one. First and 10. Only one man back. Carter sends a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Brown brings him down at the 27. Jones with a nice run. Picks up the 1st down.
It was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up the 1st down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Jones, the lone back. Hand it off. David makes the tackle at the 31-yard line. Good pickup on that play as they try to get the running game going. Establish something big.
I'd be running it with this guy too. If he can keep getting runs that pick up 4 or 5 yards a pop, they should keep going to him. Because 4 or 5 yards per play is what they're going to need.
Jones, the deep man. Carter with a man in motion. Drops back. He goes to the left side. Incomplete pass. He couldn't bring that pass in.
That's another one of those deals where he was looking to run before he had the ball.
Houston comes out in their nickel package. What a stiff one. Open road to the end zone. Nason has gained enough for another 1st down, his 2nd of the drive. First and 10. The Texans come out in a nickel package. Pass play here on 1st down. It's free. The Texans dive on the ball. Trying to do too much and ends up turning it over. It's 1st and 10. They'll go from the I formation. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. A jarring blow on that one.
That's what I like to see. A defensive player putting a good look on a guy to force the drop pass.
it off. John, one of your favorite terms right here. I'm going to use it. Boom.
Yeah, but that's worse than a boom. That kind of hit could loosen your teeth.
They went back to the run on that play.
That just goes to show you that the coach trusts the guy to hang on to the ball.
A little over 4 to go. The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. Ellis with the stop at the 45-yard line. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. First and 10. They line up in the I formation. Closing in, throws it over the middle. And it's complete. Carr flung that pass in there.
Yeah, he can really fire it in there when he needs to.
So they have first and 10 here. Davis is the deep back. Pressure coming. Dumps the pass off. Breaks free. Hunter makes the tackle at the 27. After falling in that pass, he now has 3 in the game. And this is the 6th play of this drive. And they find themselves in scoring range. Davis. Play action with the throw. And he drops the pass. Not much touch on that pass.
May have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. Davis, the deep man. Miller moves in motion. Hand it off to the back. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
He got caught. I'll tell you one thing, he's going to feel that in the morning.
Interesting play call there, John.
That's kind of a give-up play. The defense has really had their number today. Maybe they're afraid they would have turned it over with a pass play in that situation.
So they're lining up for the kick. This will be a 42-yard attempt. The kick is up. Veteran kicks it through.
No problem for him. Whatever the situation, he'll approach it the same way. Cool and smooth.
Smith, he's back for the kickoff as we take a quick glance at his return numbers. The Texans are set to kick it deep. Good kick, should be returnable. From the 10. The 30.
Well, they just have to keep doing what they've been doing. The defense hasn't put up too much resistance so far.
So they have first and 10 here. Only one man in the backfield. Whitten, the man in motion. Going to the right. Drop behind the line for a loss of a couple. Jones was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. They do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunities.
Only one man back. Carter with a man in motion. He tucks it away. Coleman with the tackle at the 39. Gain of 10. Third and maybe 2. They've executed very well on third down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Looking to run it here. Sharper pulls him down at the 40. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. McBride is back to punt. Moses will go back to accept this punt. Here's the punt. From the 33-yard line. And the offense getting ready to come back on the field after a decent return. It's 1st and 10. The lineup of 6 defensive backs. With the pass, incomplete. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
Davis is the deep back. With the throw. Behind him, and he has it. Newman makes the stop at the 43-yard line. Nice read, finding the receiver who was in single coverage. So they have 1st and 10 here. Carr out of the gun. They'll pass on 1st down. Throws it. The pass ball's incomplete. 2nd down coming after that incomplete pass. Under pressure, gets the pass off, incomplete. Single, just made a great defensive play.
That's what you look for. You have guys watch film each week, try and figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception.
Dallas looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. With the pass. The catch is made. They move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. They're in field goal range. Dallas comes out in their nickel package. With the throw, a lot of space in front of him. Hunter with the stop at the 7-yard line. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
And they're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
1st down and goal to go. Carr with a man in motion. Pressure, looks to the end zone. Corey Bradford, he's in there for the score. Brown comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. And the extra point is good. The Texans are lined up for the kickoff. Nice distance. From the 9-yard line to the 20, the 30. Of course, the 3 and out on the offense's last possession. It's 1st and 10. Houston comes out in their nickel package. Looking upfield. And he's tackled at the 42-yard line. Allen is going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect the quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half. Houston comes out in their nickel pack. Stop behind the line. Jones couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined. They get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball. The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
Brought it down and ran with it, but couldn't find any room.
That's a good play by the defensive unit. They let the play develop, and they were right there to bring him down when he decided to run.
It'll be interesting to see if they try to throw on this 3rd and long or keep it on the ground.
Well, if they throw an incomplete pass, they really set up the other team with a great chance of having a late drive of their own. That's why a run makes more sense.
Houston comes out in a dime package. The toss to the left. Dives and makes the tackle. Trying to take time off the clock with the lead. What do you think, John? Are they a little too conservative here?
Well, maybe you want to give the other team as little time as possible. They're pretty comfortable running it, and falling short of the first isn't a big deal because you keep the clock moving.
So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. Nothing happening for the offense there, forced into a 3-and-out. Here's the kick. They'll spot this one where it went out. They're trying to get in range for a last-second field goal attempt before halftime. 1st and 10. Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Throwing on 1st down with the pass. And he can't hang it. No catch. The receiver had it slip out of his hands. Only one man in the backfield. Drops back. Closing in. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Good, strong throw by the quarterback on that pass.
Yeah, they really put that thing in there. That's why you used to see a lot of drop passes by a defender, and it's usually because he just can't hang on to the thing.
Davis, the deep man. Pressure coming. Just couldn't get that pass under control. Did a good job pressuring the quarterback on that play.
That wasn't a sack. But what it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm.
And they'll get ready to punt it away as we near the end of the half. Smith will try to improve upon those numbers on this punt return. So they'll line up to punt after going 3-and-out. Here's the punt. From the 30-yard line. He had a good return.
Boy, the coverage team is going to need to do better because he could take the next one all the way. I don't think they need to try and throw one here since they've got the lead. I just take the half for the run and go from there.
So they have 1st and 10 here. On the carry. Big hit there. He was run over by a truck.
Yeah, 2-ton truck pulling a trailer.
Nine yards to go. Jones. Stiff arm puts him away. Dallas calls a timeout. They have one left. And this should be the last play of the half. Kason is the deep back. Kason. Smith records the tackle at the 41. On to halftime. The score is 35-24. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Here we go, the second half, just about set for the kickoff. Decent kick, we should have a return. From the 4-yard line to the 20. The Texans will start this drive from the 27-yard line. The Texans came into this game with a very highly rated defense, but they certainly haven't played that way today, John.
No, they really haven't. They had some breakdowns and some mental errors in the first half. If you have enough of those, no amount of team speed or strength is going to make up for it.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. And the catch is made. Carr zipped that ball to his receiver.
With an arm like that, there isn't a pass that he can't make.
It's 1st and 10. They're having no success running on 1st down.
That's why they're losing. You've got to be able to get yards on 1st down.
Handed off to the back, dropped behind the line. Whistle to go. Davis wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
The backs are lined up in an eye. With the throw, and it's caught. Hunter dishes out punishment at the 42-yard line. He laid a good hit on him there and recorded his 8th tackle of the game. Carr has surpassed the 300-yard barrier. To move the chains on 3rd down here, they have to get it to the 40. Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Hand it off. Coakley records the tackle at the 41. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Smith back to return. Here's the punt. This one goes out of bounds. It's 1st and 10. They can't get it done on the ground on 1st down, John, but they're still leading in this one.
And running is important, but they've got other weapons that can get them in the end zone.
Nice job breaking through for the sack.
Looks like there was a missed assignment somewhere. The play looked like it was developing perfectly. Then boom, the pass rusher got there and dragged him down.
Second and 15. They'll go from the I formation. Drops back with the throw, and he makes the grab. Bland with the tackle at the 34-yard line. Excellent recognition by the receiver, reading the coverage and adjusting his route accordingly.
Option routes are receiving routes designed to take advantage of the coverage. It's up to both the receiver and the quarterback to make the same read. If the receiver reads zone, but the quarterback reads man, you can see passes going right to defenders.
Despite very little success running on 1st down, they still lead.
Some teams manage to get by pretty well without a solid running game. That's mostly because their passing game is very effective, especially their short passing game.
They got pressure that time, and the quarterback pays the price.
And he's lucky he was able to get rid of it, but he has to be careful. Passes like that can make for some easy interceptions.
Only one man back. Under pressure. Payne makes the tackle at the 35-yard line. Just a short gain that time, John, after the scramble.
You're not going to catch those guys out of position very often. That time they were right there to make the stop before he could get very far.
And this is the 5th play of this drive, and they need about 9. Carter scans the defense from the gun. Drops back with the throw. The defender's got it. Obviously looking for them to go to the air. The defense was right in position to intercept that throw.
Great play. Great execution. Now that's what defense is all about.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Rushing on first down has not worked out for them today. Less than a 2-yard per carry average.
Stuff like a turkey. I mean, less than 2 yards isn't very good.
Couldn't find any success in the middle.
And the thing is, that's where it all starts, with alignment. And whoever can take control and dominate in the trenches is going to have a huge advantage over their opponent.
They'll go from the I formation. Pressure, throwing. This one falls incomplete. John, it looked like it was tipped at the very last moment by the safety.
That was a good read of the quarterback. That's what you need to do when you're playing center field.
Carr will work out of the shotgun. Drops back, gets rid of it. Interception. What a play by the veteran.
Yeah, this is one guy who has a pretty impressive list of big plays that he's made over the years.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. Jones, the lone back. Jones. Coleman makes the play at the 45-yard line. Picked up 9 on the play. Second and about 1. Anderson goes in motion. Jones. And he picks up just enough to convert. He pulls straight ahead for the first down.
Those big old linemen did a heck of a job of just driving back that line. And when you win that battle, it's tough to stop them when you only need a couple yards.
It's 1st and 10. The Texans come out in a nickel package. He tucks it away. Walker records the stop at the 47-yard line. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
Second and 10. The backs are lined up in an I. Campbell in motion. Jones dropped in the backfield for a short loss. No gain. So it's 3rd down and long. Houston comes out in a dime package. Carter sends a man in motion. Throws it. And it's complete. Coleman with the stop at the 38-yard line. Good-looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. First and 10. Carter with a man in motion. with the pass, and this pass is completed. Foreman makes the tackle at the 33. Caught the pass but didn't go anywhere.
Nope, they were on him like glue.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. About 4 to go. The backs are lined up in an I. Carter sends a man in motion. Glenn takes him down at the 32-yard line. Defense looking for the run, and the runner just about got back to the line of scrimmage.
There was no possibility of going up the middle and picking up anything.
A little over 4 to go.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
Looking for room. They'll go with the play fake. In and out of his hands. 4th down play coming after that drop pass.
That is a catch you have to make. The quarterback did a pretty good job getting the ball to his receiver, and he just dropped it.
Billy Cundiff will really need to hit this one. It'll be a 50-yard attempt. The kick is up. And so that kick is good. The Cowboys are ready to kick this one off. It's on its way. From the 8-yard line to the 20. Fumble. The Texans are there to pick up the ball. Ball on their own 23. They're having no success running on 1st down.
Which is one reason why they find themselves on the short end of the stick right now. It's hard to have consistent success without balance.
He tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
The offensive line just didn't get any push. They need to do a better job knocking those guys off the line.
2nd and long coming up here. With the pass, off target, he gets it. Hunter dishes out punishment at the 25. The pass is right there, and the receiver hauls it in for his 3rd reception tonight. Ball on their own 25. Carr back in the shotgun. Gets rid of it. Had a shot, but couldn't come up with it. And that pass is dropped. The throw was right there, but he couldn't make the catch.
This is one of those guys who's working really hard to improve himself. Every now and then he'll let one bounce off his hands like that, but most of the time you can rely on him to make the catch when you really need it.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. From the 40. Nowhere to run after fielding that one.
That's textbook special teams coverage right there.
First and 10. Only one man back. Foreman with the stop at the 44-yard line. They went with the running play.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
They need 6. Jones, the lone back. Going to the right. Hayden created problems in the backfield on that one. That play wasn't going anywhere except backward.
I tell you, sometimes the back needs to know when to just go down because he's trying to make something happen that's not going to happen, and they end up losing a bunch of yards.
Here's a 3rd and long situation. Carter will work out of the shotgun. Drops back, looking for an option. Throwing. Almost intercepted. Penalty marker down.
Number 68, first down.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch. So they have 1st and 10 here. Hand it off. Ellis makes the tackle at the 22. They're trying to move the ball on the ground.
A running attack that is consistent and effective will help the offense dictate the pace of the game.
2nd and 5. Davis in the backfield. Dropping back. Guns it left side. A lot of station follow. Across midfield. The 30, the 20, the 10. Bradford is in there for the touchdown. The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. And the extra point is good. Very exciting contest.
And both defenses are doing just enough to keep the other team from breaking this one open.
That last drive went for more than 70 yards and lasted less than 60 seconds, John. Big-time job by the offense.
That's a sign of a good coach. You find the mismatches and you take advantage of them. I wouldn't be surprised if they tried the same thing again in the next play when they have the ball on offense.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 14-yard line. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3-and-out. It's 1st and 10. It off to the back. The 30. Brown makes the stop at the 34-yard line.
He's had pretty good success running the ball in this one.
Under a yard to go. It off. David makes the tackle at the 38, and that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
The defense was taken out of their game plan on that play. No one was able to get away from their block until it was too late.
It's 1st and 10. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. He'll pass on 1st down. With the throw. This one falls incomplete. That looked like a catch until he got nailed.
That's a way to make him come up with nothing but air.
Drops back, closing in, and it's intercepted. The 40, the 30, the 20. The 10, and he high steps his way to the end zone. Aaron Glenn is in there for the touchdown. So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. 2 consecutive touchdowns has tied this game up.
This team has a lot of character. Even when you have them down by 2 or 3 scores, a lead is never safe. You got to be careful because they can make the big plays on offense, defense, and special teams.
The Texans are set to kick it deep. Sends it sailing. From the 6-yard line. To the 20. The 30. Well, the last time they had the ball, they turned it over on an interception. Let's see what happens here. First and 10. Jones, the deep back. Carter with a man in motion. Hand it off to the back. Coleman is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 42-yard line. Good game for the offense here in the second half.
This is one of those guys who seems to play better as the game goes on. The more he gets the ball, the better he does. I'd expect to see him get quite a few touches here as the game winds down.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Gets the call. Sharper makes the tackle at the 46-yard line. Jones covered some good ground there.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
It's first and 10. Slips the tackle. Sharper makes the stop at the 39-yard line.
He seems to put up pretty good rushing totals week in and week out. That's exactly the kind of consistency that you look for in your ground game.
So they need about 3 here. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Again with the run. Robinson makes the tackle at the 37-yard line. That run didn't get them much.
Yeah, there was a defender in every gap ready to make the tackle on that play.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. 1 yard to go. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Carter barely makes it past the first down marker. Wasn't designed like that.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But when you're in 3rd and short, those are the types of plays that'll happen. All that matters now is it's first and 10.
First and 10. Bryant goes in motion. Hand it off to the back. Robinson takes him down at the 30-yard line. John is still trying to move the ball on the ground.
This is a tough physical team that likes to run the ball in just about any situation. When you can run the ball consistently, it really wears down the interior line, and it helps to slow down those pass rushers.
Jones, the lone back. Witten, the motion man. Great play in the backfield by Sharper. Carter under big pressure and goes down hard.
These guys are really playing well up front. The coaching staff does a real good job of getting these guys ready to play out there.
It's now 3rd and long after the snap. Carter with split backs. Going deep, looking for something in the end zone. Inches from a touchdown.
The receiver just had too much momentum going, and he couldn't get himself under control and drag his feet to get the score.
He'll have to really get it because it'll be about a 53-yard attempt. The kick is up. He missed that one. First and 10. Almost every time they're trying to run the ball on first down, they've had little or no success.
This boils down to the offensive line allowing too much penetration.
9-yard gain. They have to get to the 47 to convert for the first down. Barely gets enough. He bulldozes through the line for the first.
His motor was really running on that play. He kept his feet moving, and he was able to push forward enough to get the first.
So they have first and 10 here. Almost every time they're trying to run the ball on first down, they've had little or no success.
In a tight game, you never want to be one-dimensional. If they're on the verge here, if the first down running doesn't improve.
Gain of about a yard. They'll have to get the ball inside the 37 in order to convert. They line up in the I formation. Carr with a man in motion. Fires it over the middle with the catch. He was covered very well, but he still managed to make the catch for the first down. It's first and 10. Only one man in the backfield. Miller in motion. Off to the tailback. Williams makes the tackle at the 35. Short gain on that burst through the middle, maybe half a yard.
I don't think I'd call that run a burst. That was more of a limp up the middle.
Sixth play of this drive. 9 yards to go. Only one man back. Johnson, the motion man. Throws it, almost picked off. Quinn was working in the middle, almost had the interception.
I think he was invisible out there, wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. The lineup of 6 defensive backs. Dropping back. Pressure coming with the throw. This pass is incomplete. Too tall for the intended target. We'll have to really get it because it'll be about a 53-yard attempt. And it's up. That one doesn't have the distance and comes up short. It's first and 10. Glenn, the man in motion. He tucks it away. Long drags the ball carrier down behind the line. That's a half-dozen tackles now. And he's brought down for a loss. Outstanding play.
I'll tell you, that was a heck of an effort to get in there and make that play and force him into a big loss like that.
Second and long coming up here. Only one man back. Campbell moves in motion. Throwing. Great throw. Brown records the stop at the 43-yard line. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains. First and 10. Jones, the lone setback. Carter with a man in motion. He'll get the call again. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Didn't get much. Have to reach the 33 to convert. Hand it off to the back. At the 30. Keeps his feet moving. The 20. The 10. Jones. He's in there for the score.
This back loves to hit the defenders when they come close in for the tackle. He sees the hit coming, lowers his shoulder, and then boom! The defender's left lying there at his back.
The kick is up. The point after is good. Brilliant offensive performance by each team.
Those two offenses are not holding anything back. It's kind of fun to watch. But in the back of your mind, you always have to feel for those defenders.
The Cowboys are lined up for the kickoff. Nice distance. From the 8-yard line to the 20. The Texans will start the drive from the 28-yard line. It's 1st and 10. The backs are lined up in a 9. Carr with a man in motion. Hand it off. Ellis with the stop at the 28.
Now, when your running game is this ineffective, you have to look other places for offense.
So it's 2nd and 10. Carr sends a man in motion. Again, he'll get the call. Back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Drops back. Surveying the field. This one falls incomplete, and he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz, and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack, and that time he just missed taking him down.
Smith gets set for the return as we take a look at his numbers. Stanley is ready to pump this one away. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one. The offense is back on the field after that last touchdown drive. Let's see if they try to move the ball on the ground again. First and 10. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Passing on 1st down. Under pressure with the pass. And the catch is made. The 30, the 20, the 10. Keyshawn Johnson is in there for the touchdown. So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Cowboys ahead of the Texans, 52-38. And we'll start the 4th quarter. The Cowboys are ready to kick this one off. He got all of that one. From the 1. The defense shut down the offense the last time they had the ball. It's 1st and 10. They line up in the I formation. Going to the left. Coakley records the tackle at the 24. Gain of about a yard. 2nd and 9. The Cowboys come out in a nickel package, trying something to the left. He's there for the catch. Hunter makes the tackle at the 30. Carr has done a great job throwing the ball today. He's now exceeded 400 yards. It's 1st and 10. Davis, the deep man. Pass play here on 1st down. With the throw, he was lucky to get that one off. The defense was all over him.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Pressure, throwing. He hits his receiver. He can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook 1st down. So we have 1st and 10 here. Have to get some points on this drive and are in good position now to do that as they're in the red zone. Gain of 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
Sixth play of this drive. They need 7. Only 1 man back. Gets the call. Stop behind the line. Back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. The Cowboys come out in a nickel package. So a fly to the end zone. Drops the interception. Got away with that bad throw on 3rd down, John.
The defender did a great job of breaking up the touchdown. But still, he should have had himself a pick.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. Not a lot of options here. They have to take a shot and go for it. Throws it, and he hits his target. So they can't convert and turn it over on downs.
At this point in the game, they need a big play. Sometimes high risk equals high reward. They might try a different play next time.
1st and 10. Jones, the lone back. Warner stops the play in the backfield. He's able to run down another ball carrier for the 7th time. Well, some valuable yardage on that run through the middle.
He's got to look to make his move earlier. He sees guys right there in the middle. He's got to look for the cutback lane. Or bounce it out, looking for a little more room to the outside.
Only 1 man back. Carter sends a man in motion. Jones. Foreman with the tackle at the 9. Not much on that play.
Yeah, and that's what happens when you talk about a disciplined defense. They stay at home and wait for the runner to come to them.
They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Face on the lone back. Gets rid of it. And this pass is complete. To the 20. Robinson makes the tackle at the 26-yard line. That was a good adjustment by the receiver as he reads the man coverage and finds open space.
The thing with these option routes is everyone has to make their reads quickly and make their adjustments quickly. Running option routes and running them effectively takes a lot of repetition and practice.
They'll go from the I formation. Great play in the backfield by Walker. Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration. They were right there to cover their gap assignment.
Second and long coming up here. They line up in the I formation. Hand off to the tailback. Foreman stops him at the 27. Jones, he's showing no signs of slowing down as that gain puts him over 125 yards. And this is the 6th play of this drive. And they need about 9. Carter back in the shotgun. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. 3 records the stop at the 36. Moses sets up, waiting for the punt. Here's the punt. From the 32. I'll bet you he'll call for a fair catch the next time.
Sometimes you think you've got some room for a return, and the next thing you know, you've got a bunch of guys in your face.
1st and 10. Davis into the backfield. Well play. Glover drags the ball carrier down behind the line. Nothing doing in the middle, and they stop him for a loss.
The defense is well coached. Everyone knows what their assignment is. That time they worked as a team, and they made it look easy.
2nd and long coming up here. From out of the nickel. Dropping back. Throws it. Knocked away. The defense forced the issue that time, John.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. There we saw a defense who wasn't given any time at all.
Everybody in here on the dance floor.
The Cowboys come out in a dime package. Throwing. He finds his man. Quinn with the tackle at the 38. Nothing happening for the offense. They're forced into a 3-and-out. Here's the kick. They'll spot this one where it went out. First and 10. Carter sends a man in motion. Off to the tailback. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
That's right. And when the middle of your offensive line is eaten up like that, you got to try and get to the outside. But they wouldn't let him get away.
Ball on their own 31. They go with a draw. Brown records the tackle at the 33. 2-yard gain. Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. He surveys the field. He paid for hanging onto the ball a little too long. Walker did a great job of breaking through, getting there for the sack.
Yeah, it's a great play because he had to slip the blocker, then use his speed to get back to it. And he just made it look simple.
Moses looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
35 yards. 46-yard line.
First and 10. They line up in the I formation. Davis breaks free. He was really hit hard on that play.
Yeah, you talk about your depleter. That's what happened there. He unloaded, and he got a depleter.
They need 6. Dallas with 6 defensive backs. Throws it. I think he might have had someone open.
Yeah, he had a receiver wide open. He just didn't see him.
Davis, the deep back. Gets rid of it. With the adjustment, he has it. Nice call going to the air. That'll move the chains. So we have first and 10 here. The Cowboys come out in a nickel package. Big hit on the ball carrier.
When you talk about getting unloaded on, that's what happened here. He just got unloaded on.
Pickup of about 8. Fifth play of this drive. 2 yards to go. Out of the shotgun. Dropping back. Nearly intercepted. He makes a great play by breaking the pass.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. When it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. With the throw. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
He got hit so hard he darn near had to take a taxi back to the stadium.
They convert for the first down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
It's first and 10. They line up in the I formation. Closing in, throws to the end zone. Really not. He's in there for the touchdown. They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. The Texans are now down by only a touchdown. Let's see what the punt team does here. I think they might aim it away from him so he doesn't have the opportunity to do what he did the last time.
You know, in close games, special teams are sometimes a determining factor on who wins.
The Cowboys will start this drive from the 30. First and 10. Jones in the backfield. He'll pass on first down. Throwing on the run. Short swing pass to the running back. Quincy Carter has been red hot, long, medium, or short, and now has enough yardage to get him within striking distance of a new record for one game.
That's right. His passes are always like lasers, hitting their targets with amazing accuracy.
Aimed it off to the back. Rucker stops the play in the backfield. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Lost about 2 yards. Third down and long coming up here. Carter scans the defense from the gun. Surveying the field with the catch. Ball loose. Davis is the guy who's there to bring him down. At the 40. It's picked up. The fumble was recovered by the defense.
One of the elders got in there, Al. Those eyes and reflexes are still working just fine.
I thought he was down and then the ball popped loose, but it's difficult to tell from this angle.
And mostly the official is seeing what we're seeing. So it's inconclusive. The call will stand since he needs to be 100% sure to overturn a call.
The call on the field is overturned. No time to be charged to Dallas.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
You bet. They just went from a bad play to a good one. And that does a lot for your team. Now let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Moses sets up to run back the punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for.
32nd at the 22-yard line.
It's 1st and 10. Davis, the deep man. Carr sends a man in motion. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets rid of it. The 30. Hunter records the stop at the 35-yard line. Carr has been red hot, long, medium, or short, and now has enough yardage to get him within striking distance of a new record for one game.
Some quarterbacks are streaky, and if they get hot, look out. They do things like shred the defense apart.
Pressure coming. Slings it to the outside. Good pass rush, forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, the pass rush got to him just as he was releasing the ball. He did avoid the sack. He's got to be careful not to throw the ball up for grabs where the defense can pick it off.
Only one man in the backfield. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Woodson takes him down at the 49. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft handling. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up 1st down.
They line up in the I formation. Drop behind the line for a loss of a couple. Running to the outside, not much there, John.
That was a lack of execution from the offense. When the plan is to take it to the outside, around the corner, you need to pick up some key blocks.
2nd and long coming up here. Davis lines up behind his fullback in the I. Ellis makes the tackle at the 49-yard line.
You know, when your running game is this ineffective, you have to look other places for offense.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Ball at midfield. Gets the pass off, and it's complete. Mitchell with the stop at the 39. To convert here on 4th down, they must get it to at least the 39. With the carry, Coakley stops him at the 38-yard line.
No gain on the play.
It's 1st and 10. Dallas comes out in their nickel package. With the pass, Almost got his Quinn had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Ninth play of this drive. Under pressure, knocked away. He won the battle at the line of scrimmage and forced a bad throw.
He hung in there. He didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
This is the 10th play of this drive. The backs are lined up in an I. They'll go with a play fake. He's going for it all. Touchdown, Texans. And he's able to get open in the end zone. Great play.
The defense just seemed to lose track of him down there. They have to do a better job keeping the play in front of him so that kind of thing doesn't happen.
Brown comes in for the game-tying extra point here in the fourth. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. A lot of scoring so far today. It's still anyone's game.
It's great when it all comes together.
The Texans are set to kick it deep. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 5-yard line. To the 20. He loses it. The Texans scoop it up. The 10. A very costly fumble. And it's a touchdown. Looks to be all right, though he'll come out at least for a play or two. And Jill will fill us in a moment. They'll line up for the extra point. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. Big turnovers have led to a lot of points so far.
This is a team that can really hurt you when you make a mistake on offense. They've done just that today.
The Texans are lined up for the kickoff. Booming kick downfield. From the 3-yard line to the 20.
Down by a touchdown, going on offense, time running out. Doesn't get a whole heck of a lot better than this.
It's 1st and 10. The backs are lined up in an I. They'll pass on 1st down. Throwing short to the right side. Ada is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 32-yard line. Jones picks up about 4 yards in that reception. Second and 7. They'll go from the I formation. Pressure with the throw. The pass ball's incomplete. Long gets to him just as the ball arrives, and he knocks it loose.
He played that well. You know, it looked like he knew exactly where that route was going.
Quarterback back in the shotgun. Breaks free of the defender. Stiff arm keeps him at bay. Fumble.
Right here is how he can hurt you. They get him in a 3rd down situation. But if they can give him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it for a big 1st down.
Throwing on first down. Throws it. And it's caught. Bland stops him at the 38. Good-looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. So they have 1st and 10 here. Campbell in motion. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play. Bryant grabbed him on that play.
You got a big old handful of jersey there.
5th play of this drive. Ball right around midfield. Houston with 6 defensive backs. Passing on first down. Gets the pass off. Interception. The offensive line couldn't do the job, and the pressure forced him to make a bad throw into coverage.
I tell you, you don't get a whole lot easier than that. He was right there. The quarterback makes a bad throw, and he brings it in for an interception.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. The backs are lined up in an eye. Hand off to the tailback. Single records the tackle at the 37-yard line. Gain of 4. They have to reach the 30 to convert. They line up in the I formation. They give it to the halfback. Newman is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 34-yard line. Gain of 2. Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Drops back. Gets rid of it. And he hits his target. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
1st and 10. They'll go from the I formation. Going to the left. Coakley stops him for negative yardage. He is showing no mercy. He's on anything that moves, and that takedown was his 9th.
They're not just going to give up on the run, no matter how ineffective it is.
5th play of this drive, and they find themselves in scoring range. Davis in the backfield. Gets the pass off. Single makes the tackle at the 18. Good catch by the receiver on that play.
Yeah, he made sure he was in the clear, moved into position, and made the catch.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. They're inside the 20. They'll make this a 2-possession game to get into the end zone of this drive. They're just inside the 20. 4th down upcoming, but they're in position to add to their lead.
Yeah, and that's what they wanted to do. Control the ball in the clock while getting into position to have at least 3 points.
This officially will be a 37-yard attempt. And it's up. Brown sends it between the uprights for the 2nd time. Great run, 24 straight points.
They've really been playing some good football lately. They finally seem to have it all put together.
The Texans are ready to kick this one off. Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 7. Defense intercepted a pass their last time out. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Houston comes out in the quarter defense. Throwing. The defense has it. The alert cornerback gets the interception.
He has a way of becoming a receiver. He just shadows so well.
Two-minute warning coming up. The Cowboys come out in a nickel package. Hand off to the tailback. Wynn takes him down at the 22. So here's how each team has done protecting the ball, or lack thereof, perhaps. They'll need to reach the 16-yard line in order to convert for the first down. And we've reached the 2-minute mark. Tucks it away. Hunter brings him down at the 18. And he picks up about 4. Dallas calls a timeout. They have 2 remaining. They'll need to reach the 16-yard line in order to convert for the first down. Davis is the deep back. He'll get it again. And he picks up just enough to convert. He bulldozes through the line for the first.
That was like a big piece of heavy equipment out there, moving this thing here and that thing there and getting where he needed to go.
This one is just about in the books. It's 1st and 10. Davis, the deep man. Bruner, the man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Woodson is the guy who was there to bring him down at the 14-yard line. And a pickup of about 2. The first down marker is just inside the 6-yard line. Looking upfield. Wiley makes the stop at the 9-yard line. Gain of a handful.
This is one where the coach might actually try and pass to get the first. If they can get it, then they can pretty much run out the clock.
9 yards, they'll be in the end zone. The Cowboys come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. Breaks free. You could hear the collision up here.
He's feeling it right now. Either that or he's numb all over. And that's worse.
Four more yards to finish off the drive with a touchdown. No need for anything else but taking a knee here to finish this one out. He'll take a knee. The Cowboys call a timeout. That's their last one. And a kneel down here on 2nd down is the most likely scenario. So it's 2nd and goal. Looks like they'll take a knee right here and savor the victory. He'll just take a knee. Eight is the magic number right now. So they'll just wind the clock down and get out of here with a win. The gun signals the end of the game. The final score is Houston 62, Dallas 52. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant